When it comes to back squatting, there's a few things you should do before every session. So number one, make sure you're warmed up really good with some kind of primer. So in that primer, it should be something that gets you nice and sweaty. Also, you should consider doing something like higher rep jumping, something like double unders or a few box jumps. You can even do some aggressive pulling like short burst intervals in the rower, something to really get your body fired up. After you're nice and warm, from there you can take it into more mobilizing the positions you're trying to get in. And the two drills I like for that, one is the Kang squat. So it's better with weight. She's going to let her torso come forward and then sit down. So it's like a mix between a good morning and a goblet squat. She could add a pause in that if she wanted at the bottom. She could even push that kettlebell out in front to get her chest up a little higher, anything like that. Next is a lateral squat or a Cossack squat. Kind of opens the hips up a little better. It's a side-to-side version. Those two are really helpful for getting those hips warm for the back squat. And then lastly, a couple tips for every back squat session. When you unrack that barbell, the first thing is making sure your feet are nice and rooted into the ground. And the way we do that is we take our big toe and we kind of grab the ground with it. Between our toe and our heel, we're kind of squeezing the ground, and it creates that arch in our foot. Once we have that, we can take our barbell and almost pretend that we're bending it around our traps. You'll notice her forearms are in line with that torso. Then she can start that big belly breath squeeze and initiate that first squat of that first set.